Damn.
Hey, hey, good evening, family. Lord have mercy. This brother must have known I'm still recording. Good evening, family. How y'all doing right now? Good evening. As usual, she will be late in the morning and she's gonna be late in the evening. How y'all doing? Y'all know we just waiting on the super late one. Soon as she get in, y'all know what it is. Millie, what it say? Millie Mill 21. Good evening. Debbie Clark, good evening. I ain't going, good evening. Steady supporting from Philly. Y'all know we need that love. H. Spragg, what it do? Even when we change and push the time back hours, she's still late. But good evening. Carson Newbar tapping in from SAG Nasty. You heard? Let me get this together for you. See your comments on the screen, everybody. Sweetheart Shell, good evening, good evening. Georgia Boy, top of the evening, you heard. Mayoral, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Mayoral Diaries, good evening. And we got Tony Terry tapping in from Miami-Dade County to 305. For the people who don't know what that is, 305, you know, we call it Ebonics up this way. Michael B, what it do? Concrete Jungle, thanks for tapping in. Cicero, what it do? The lovely Marcia A. Talbot in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Felicia, what's going on, my East Coast partner? Hey, Tony Terry, I'm telling you, man, she ain't gonna never do right. But it is, man, she's late for the morning, she's late for the evening, she's late for everything. I don't, but this is what y'all have tied her to me. Y'all don't show up till she show in. So this is, I guess, what we got to do. Maybe I might have to. I'm looking for some new talent. Realtor Cash, good evening. Good evening. Christy Coleman, good evening. Good evening. Salty Chef 810. What's up, my good brother from Saskatchewan, Canada? Hey, caught you. Ain't no way it's 10. Hey, you ain't lying. She got all the rest that she needed and still late. Mr. Thomas, thanks for tapping in. Oh, she got put out? Oh, yeah, she did get put out last night. Damn. Old gamer, what you said is an active shooter at Villanova University. What the hell? Terrible. Sir Gregory, what it do? Y'all know I'm in the building trying to make everything do what it do, but what it do? My good brother Marcus Fielder tapping in from Fairfield, California. What it do? Y'all know what it is. And I'm Otis. This is when y'all get when y'all wanted y'all letting David Ruffin take over. This is what y'all wanted David Ruffin. Ain't even on time. See what I'm saying? Ain't even on time. It's been past 6. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to check it out. Miss Odie, what it do? You know I'm gonna make it shake. Hey, that's what I'm saying. I gotta make it do what it do. I'm gonna entertain as best as I can. As you see, Raymond Stripling, thanks for tapping in. Good evening from Baldwin Hills. I keep telling people, man, Cali lovers. I don't know what they don't be getting. They just think Florida lovers, Georgia lovers, the Carolina lovers, and shout out to my Gaddis clan. I know they on their way in. They love us. Cicero, what it do? You know what I'm saying? What we trying to get love at is here. You know what I'm saying? We having a rough time, fellas. Mill 21, what it do? But as I say, she's gonna get here. Like I say, I don't know what it is. Diane Thornton, what it do? Thanks for tapping in. Like y'all know, we're gonna have to tear up these evening streets. You know what I'm saying? Lydia McNeely, good evening. Somebody got to take over these evening nights. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to put something together because I feel like we need to. Somebody got to take over this. Yeah, can y'all family hit that like button as you're coming in? It ain't gonna cost you nothing to hit that like button. Just smash it. But as I entertain y'all, it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing the way these political streets running in Flint. They say this like the mob up this way. You heard? They say I keep telling people they think this little city ain't rough. The beautiful Sherry Island. Good evening, beloved. Thanks for tapping in. They saying we over here. We getting did rough. Granny G, what it do? Put this on here. I gotta get myself tap back in. Family, like, share, and subscribe this video. Okay, we back in. Oh, my bad. I gotta cut this off. Let me turn it down. Tap in though, you heard? Let me see how many likes we got so far. Okay. The likes ain't matching the views. I'm just telling you, they not matching. Don't make me look bad, family. Don't make me look bad. Come on and get them likes up. Cause she watching anyway. You know how Winter's playing it right now. She watching and seeing who really paying attention. She didn't got big time. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. She didn't got big time. She didn't got big time. When I tell you she big time, she is big time. You know, she sitting up here, she feel like, if the number ain't right, she can't come on. Not yet. I don't know. I'm gonna try to see what with that young lady she's a little under 80. We're gonna try to see what she know. She gonna have something in the streets. Damn. No, you ain't when got no food of mine. I love how you sit up here and just you can just I ain't over talk you. Here. That's what it is. Let me see this one. That's mine. Oh, okay. I ain't want you to be sitting up here lying. Nah, you didn't have to though. I thought you was gonna put it on the side, like you were straight. Do the show, and then you know what I'm saying. You thought I was gonna eat after the show? Right. That's what I thought. The show come first. Mine yesterday when I was eating my pineapple. So I mean, listen, you had. I thought maybe that would have. I thought that would have brought some fruition. Came back. I ain't benefit off none of them deals. I'm just gonna tell you that. Take your time. Don't rush. I said, hey, handle your business. That's one thing I said. I'm a big dog. You a mutt. I said, handle your business. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say. You said take your time. Don't scandal rush. Is and scandal does. Hey. I'm good for a scandal every now and again. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Scandals keep us in the news, keep us talked about. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you connect to the internet. You ain't paid the bill. What you mean I ain't paid the bill? Ain't this motherfucker on right here? That's a good point. There we go. You said take your time. Don't rush. You sitting up here just trying. Come up here. Just say good morning, everybody. Nah, it's good evening. Good evening. Ting, ting, ting. How y'all doing? Everybody is surprised. They waiting. Green Eyes done tapped in. We missed 200 people. Michelle Smith, I told him she might don't come on. That's what I was trying to tell the people. I said she done got real big time right now. He said take your time. You know how they be like, don't rush. She don't do clubs no more. What? She thinks she's arena time right now. So I'm a big dog. That's all I'm saying. She don't do the hole in the walls no more. She has left the chilling circuit. As I've been telling y'all, she has left the chilling circuit. Has left the chilling circuit. She big time. Oh yeah, I got the song of the day. Call you. Facts. Take your time.
Don't rush.
Facts, Georgia boy.
Where my
Last
brother
time she
Tony at?
came in singing like this, it lasted for about 90 days. I can handle that one. Hope Beasley, good evening.
Where's my brother Tony?
Good
So
evening.
I got the song of the day. What's the name of that song?
My Gaddis Clan.
What's going on, my Gaddis
Pastor
people?
Nicholas J. Gaddis.
So take your time. Don't rush.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah, sing the rest of it.
I'm a big dog. He's a mutt.
Facts. I know how this gonna be. Come December, I'm done, Mickey. I'm gonna be like, what the, it'll be shut down. Christmas came early. We on vacation. That's how I'm gonna come. We on vacation.
I'm not about to do you right now.
And you're not.
I'm trying to do a show.
You gave a show, but now let's get to the real show. Now you get here. Let's be professional. Let's go. You ain't got to tell everybody how your day went yesterday. Simple. Say, you know what you
talking about yesterday. Oh my God! They know how to do the way. The day is almost over with.
They want to hear.
The day is almost over.
We didn't get it. So what is looking like right now?
It this morning. You should have had it.
The end. We didn't. I got you. So
we're not over. We won away from. I can't do it till we get at least 100 people.
Okay. Well,
I usually don't start talking till we get to
Fab
200.
Queen Warrior. Good evening. I keep telling people.
Now we at 103. I'm big time now. I keep telling y'all.
She has left the chitlin circuit. And can y'all imagine the pressure I'm up under right now? She telling me 35%. That's all I'm telling y'all. Hope Beasley with the $5 super chat. Thank you. Wanda Smith.
Hey,
thank you for typing in. Mike Avery. What up, dog?
What's up, Mike?
When I start
from that D.
That's what I'm saying. She level 75. I'm just saying. In age 2. Tasha Lynn, what it do?
What up, though?
Can you give me what it's looking like tonight? It ain't pineapples.
Don't rush.
It's not pineapples today, family.
Mickey. Nope, it's tacos today.
Oh.
It's tacos. I thought it was Wednesday. I went there and asked them for the voodoo special.
Facts.
But I didn't know today was Thursday. I got my days mixed up.
When you live the life of a rock star, it catches up to you.
I got on my Run DMC shirt.
Facts. Run DMC.
Don't, because you trying to be real. He's trying to be real messy today. He's trying to be real messy today.
I didn't.
And all I did was go to church.
And that's all she did.
That's all I did.
That's all she do. Church.
That's all I do is go to church.
Hey, Sir Gregory, she has left the hole in the wall. That's what I'm telling you. She's not doing the Denny boys no more.
Don't rush.
She don't do the Denny boys, the hammer droppers. You know what I'm saying?
I've never ever been to the hammer droppers.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She has left that type of club. She don't do them no more.
Nope.
She feel like she's at the supper club right now where she partying at. She has left.
I done made it to the Hollywood East.
See what I'm saying? The disrespectfulness. I'm just saying. She's at the supper club now. She has left. She has left. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That's the only part of the song I know. You probably got that by now. That's really the
I know that's all you know.
Where is Tony? Because he has to put that on my playlist.
He's coming. Believe me, he's coming. Tony probably doing Tony-ish.
He doing Tony things. Hi, Used Peoples.
Oh, Gladys is in the building.
Used Peoples is here. She's here. Let me tell him to come on. Shimon. You done telling everybody good morning that quick?
DJ Dave, thanks for tapping in. I'm trying to tell you, listen, man. People, listen, I know you gave them the weather yet.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to finish sharing.
I told them we got to take over the evening time now. A lot of people ain't used to this, but we got to come on. We finna take over the evening now, family. I'm telling you.
Are we off tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Friday.
What is you talking about? We taking over tomorrow. We come on at 9:00
in the morning, but we got to get some evening shows together. Nelly Nell, hey family, I do believe I'm in the mix for a sports show. I'm trying to get it popping next week. I think I found the location.
Because you've been talking about it for the past year and a half.
But I always had. I just had to find
Baby Oil Boys.
that might be on the way. It's gonna be. I'm trying to find some more co-hosts, but I found the club. I just can't say where it's at.
No,
Cause I
please
don't.
don't, because
I
they'll
don't
burn
want.
it down
Yeah,
or
I
buy
don't.
them out.
Erica
You know,
Gaddis, thanks for tapping
ARPA
in.
money is going real fast these days.
Yeah, I don't want to blow it. I
We're gonna
don't want
talk
to
about
blow it.
that too.
Yeah, and I don't want to blow them from them getting their opera money. You know,
I do.
I don't want. No, you
Hey,
know, I don't.
the way they told my ass up last
Did they
night,
tell you
they
up?
told
They
me a
they
new
tell
one.
you what?
They told
About
me a new
time they
one.
went at you.
They told me a new one.
About time, because you know what?
Why is your
When
stuff not working?
who's mine?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Keep saying I'm offline.
Diane Thornton. Thank you for coming a member, Diane. You heard? Diane part of the
Thank you,
bumpers.
Diane.
She's
But
part of the bumpers. I don't know
Nikki,
what that is. Over here is working. When you come in, you tear stuff up, it don't work no more. Maybe I gotta get another one of them now, huh? That's not
come
even a
do
year
it.
old.
Come see what's wrong.
What the oh my God. Hold on one second. I mean, this is like that's why you should have been here this morning.
I couldn't. I was gone doing my mommy things this morning.
What did you do?
Because it said it ain't got no internet.
Why you just saying, oh my God?
Because I didn't know how to do it.
Nah, what's the internet here?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's us. I could have did that.
I could really knock the shit out of you for that. Right
I could have did that.
I could really.
You could tell me what to do.
I was how you didn't know to do that. That's why I quit.
I'm not tech support.
I get up. I quit. This is like crazy.
I'm not tech support.
How you don't know how to turn on a laptop?
I'm not tech support.
Said active shooter was a hoax. Alert canceled. Okay, got it.
Okay. Tony. Yeah, you forgot you was doing your last walk.
You doing
I
this
need
walk.
you to add the song for the day.
Add this what?
Take your time.
Come
Don't
on,
rush.
people coming.
What?
Getting this together.
I'm a dog. He's a little mutt.
Uh-huh.
Why are you off the screen?
Because I had to get your whistle name together. It was easy for I could see. It was like a little crooked. But you know what? I'm not.
I had to look at casket lipstick today too.
I'm not going.
Come on, we're gonna do the weather.
I'm not going to do my version of it.
Or what? I'll sing your song.
I don't want to do
sing your song. We can have a rap battle on here if you want to.
No, I don't want to.
I can embarrass you because I got skills. I got skills.
They won't pay the bills. Only skills you got
is
that right. That's the only skills you got. And I said a lot in that.
It's the weather, and the wind is light as a feather. Let me get to my app on my phone so he can leave me alone. He act like he happy to see me.
I'm not.
That's all that is.
I'm not really. I'm tired.
Well, I can tell because that's how the children be acting when they be all tired and stuff. So right now it's 75 degrees and it feels like it's 75 degrees. We have a high today of 76. Probably already made it because the sun is going down. And we can have a low tonight of 56. It's going to be nice. You can sleep with the window cracked. And yeah, it's going to be hot tomorrow. 82, but no rain or nothing like that overnight. It's gonna be nice. Sleep with you get a nice fresh breeze and everything. Sleep with the window cracked tonight. So it's gonna be nice in Flint. What am I trying to say? Because they shot up Cyrus Park yesterday. But what am I trying to say?
What she trying to say is reason the kids be cranky because mama been all night with the postman. I mean the weather gonna be better tomorrow is what she say. Well, go ahead.
That's probably why Liddell didn't make it yesterday.
Right.
Because they had that shooting right there on the corner of Hurst Street and Cyrus Park.
They did?
Yeah. Cooper and Wisner. But I don't know if anybody got killed or anything. I'm praying that nobody got killed, but
Pop Gaddis, good evening. Merc
good morning,
76.
her whole Gaddis clan.
Yeah, good evening.
But yeah, somebody got shot there because they had it all roped off and everything.
So it's still a lot of violence going on, it seems.
When did it stop?
Oh, I'm just saying. So how's that plan working so far, Mayor?
Oh, that they was shooting the next day. I don't even know how he thought that was a brilliant plan. Yes, I do, because that's how Sheldon do. My day was fine, Pastor Gaddis, and how was your day?
Uh,
What? What did you laughing
I'm
at?
gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
You seen that pineapples, huh?
No, I'm
Because
talking about
Sir
that.
Gregory
No,
in
cause
here.
no. See, my mind don't be on that. Remember the two guys that came down because they asked Google me, and I remember we was talking about.
Apu?
No, leave them alone. Remember I was messing with our. Hey, is he FBA? I'm just saying. All I can say is, man, let me tell you something.
Sheldon never ceases to amaze me. He called down the street to Row Engineering and said, can you send me two people down here?
Sheldon got them guys from. He got one guy from the what's that hotel on Pearson Road behind Crackle Barrel,
Mickey.
the old
Mickey.
Baymont.
Mickey,
he the owner of that one.
Mickey, don't do
And
that.
he
Don't do
got
that.
the other one.
Don't do that, Mickey.
He
We're not gonna
got the,
talk about them men.
we ain't, but he got the other one.
Those are Flint engineers.
He got the other one from. I ain't gonna lie.
Mickey, don't talk about Prince Hakeem. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't talk about Prince Hakeem.
Nah, they ain't gonna be mad at you. They gonna hate me.
They always do. Don't talk about them. Them some fine city engineers that we got. We all know where they came from. We all know how long they've been here. We don't know none of that. We don't know none of that. We don't know nothing. But guess what? It don't matter. Because Flint is the only city in the world where you ain't got to know nothing. And you still gonna get you what you asked for. Welcome to Flint. I'm just saying. Last night felt a little Ashley Capel-ish to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It just felt.
When I told you, but you know what? Serve me right.
I'm just saying. I mean, we go through a lot of stuff here in Flint, and I guess council just get tired too. They just give up and say if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. Because remember,
it's a beautiful day in Zamunda. This ain't Flint no more. This is Zamunda.
This Zamunda. This shit got to be Zamunda around here. It's got to be Zamunda. Well, you see zebras and stuff running out the window because Chief Green ain't showed up yet. And he ain't gonna show up because this shit passed the council. I wouldn't show up either. But my question be, like maybe we could have just passed it last month. That's all I'm saying, because ain't nobody got no questions answered anything. I'm speaking the truth. The Moose, you know what? I gotta give the Moose a little break today. That much. Because it was a shooting on the corner of Hurst Street and Cyrus Park right there. Like right at the time council was supposed to start. So I'm thinking that maybe the Moose, shit. Maybe Liddell had to, tend to something over there, try to help the people out. Maybe she had Siemens over there too, because he wasn't there either.
Oh, Siemens mad.
What's Siemens mad at?
He mad.
Is he mad?
Yeah, Siemens mad at me. He ain't mad at you.
Oh, okay, good. Because I didn't say anything wrong. Georgia Boy said Chief Green never come in Winters. They got the 5th vote. Yeah. The 6th, the 7th, and the 8th one too. We still at peace time. Still at peace. We still at peace time. I'm just saying. I'm just asking like why we could just voted for it last month. But I ain't putting it on you. I ain't putting it on you, Ty, because everybody voted for it. I'm just saying y'all could have voted for it last month and just saved everybody some time. Had Chief Green all mad and everything.
Was he mad?
Yeah, he was mad. He did a whole press conference and they was playing politics and everything. And then they kept
only
saying,
passed it to council.
Let me take you back.
Take me back
to when we was over there across the street in the county building.
Take me back
to the resolution with that garbage contract.
I'm listening.
Mays had on that pinstripe suit with them blue shoes, and he had on a hat. Okay.
Oh, he had his Brook Brothers suits on.
He said,
Stacey Adams, come on.
Why did they pass that garbage contract, the council, when they could have just killed it in committee.
That's when he hit that square hard. Then
Remember,
wasn't
he
it?
said that. He said that right there in front of us.
Yeah, man.
He
He
was
said a
like,
lot of stuff.
they could have just killed it because he said most of the time when they go to council, it passed.
Mm.
So unless they got some magnificent plan, it's gonna pass with Chief Green and that virtual training.
What's
Whatever they
virtual
want.
training anyway?
I don't know. They didn't get the questions answered. I don't know. Did one of y'all figure out what it was? Because I did.
We left at the same time.
I'm talking to maybe the bumpers. Maybe they found out.
Did LaShawn speak last night, family?
Mhm.
She did?
Yeah.
What she say? I ain't see it.
She repeated what Candace said. You know, when they called her name, Davina called, Councilwoman Johnson. And then Candace said, yes. Candace thought Johnson sounded like Mushat. I think they be playing in our face. At this point, they play in our face.
Good evening, beautiful people.
And
but I
she
told
was just telling her how to vote.
Should have took the Ashley Capital deal.
We should have took
Maybe
the Ashley
we could have
Capital.
got 10,000 for 10 years.
Oh, like the Oak Park people?
I will not throw shade at my family.
I ain't throwing shade at hey, listen, I ain't mad at the Oak Park people too, but I'm just saying the whole city had to vote on that park. And I don't understand. And it's just me. Mm-hmm. Everybody else could be okay with it. Yeah. It's just me. I'm just the ones that had the questions, it seemed like.
No, but you did get towed up last night. I did. I couldn't wait till you got here for we can get to that part. You made a post yesterday. Mm-hmm. I know it's from council. Mm-hmm. But you know what?
We're gonna move council to the side. We're gonna put the pen in there for a minute.
It's gonna lead to council.
Okay.
It's gonna lead to council. Mm-hmm. You made a post. Can you send me that post, or do I gotta go on your page and look for it?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, let me put that in my messenger.
Well, one of my little friends said that the virtual training is mandatory, so they can keep that the police can keep their license. But we're gonna talk about that because there was some good questions raised that didn't get answered. But we're gonna talk about that. Let me send you this Facebook post because they handed me my own ass last night in my own group.
Didn't they handed it to you?
They handed it to me, and I felt some type of way.
Did you?
I did. I felt some type of way, so I had to go back and I had to respond. I feel like sometimes you have to interact and you have to respond because, excuse me, because I think
you just burped.
No, a piece of meat is coming out my mouth.
Oh, wow.
So, you know what?
I just said wow. Don't do that.
I ain't even said nothing.
I already see what
I ain't even said. I look at you. You steady going.
Well, I'm over here looking for the damn thing to see if you sent
it. I got a post because I had to do two of them, but that's the first one right there. That's the first one. Oh, that's when Nell put that one. Casket lipstick is diabolical. I seen her today.
Oh, just the one. Okay, I'm
Candace
gonna put this up.
Pass right now. She get a pass.
She get a pass right now. Share screen. Mm-hmm. And that we will do. It says reboot. Let me put it up here.
Yeah, if you're not a member, join today because I needed y'all help last night.
This little thing got you in trouble right here, right?
Well, yep. All because of Sheldon and that damn, he want to give out the ARPA money again. So I made a post and I was just letting the people know a ARPA fund grant because that's what it was. I said Spuds, Wayne the Barber, and Ace Hardware.
Got you.
$20,000 each.
Got you.
And then,
oh my bad.
It's some people in the group that don't really follow or follow A10 or follow politics. Mm-hmm. And so I think they were like insinuating that I was talking about
being messy. Let's just be honest.
I can get messy.
No, I'm just saying, but that's where it was coming off. They was trying to insinuate.
Yeah, they was trying to insinuate that I was hating or talking about the ones who received the money.
Right.
Ain't got nothing bad to say about Spuds or Wayne the barber. And I actually I don't know the young lady that owns Spuds, Spectacular Spuds.
Right.
And put a crown on that because my daughter she loved them potatoes. But Wayne the barber, Dwayne Poop, I know I know him. You know I wouldn't be talking about him. Hell, I introduced you to the people down there. I wouldn't be talking about. Congratulations on doing you and getting your money. I'm talking about the political aspect of it. And that's what I had to go back on there and
And
explain to
explain
some of the
because a
people.
lot of people didn't
A
understand
lot
that.
of people didn't understand what I was saying. Like I said, they was taking it the wrong way. So Sheldon Neely, your mayor,
Uh-huh.
he decided that he was gonna give out um it said, $20,000 in grants to small businesses throughout Flint. You had to have a brick and
Brick
mortar,
and mortar.
been established since 2020, blah, 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 blah. So, I thought we had already been through this small business grant already stuff. I thought that was all taken care of. So my question was because it came from the ARPA money. First of all, I was under the impression that he was going to give out $21,000 grants.
Right.
That's what I thought. But now it seems like because he gave out 3 yesterday for $20,000 each,
Mm-hmm.
that it's going to be $20,000 grants. So my question is, since all of this money is coming from the ARPA money, and that's what I put on my other post. Did I send you the other post?
No, let me.
Didn't, and that's because I had to go. I had to go back and break it down. I had to really, really break it down on the other post because that it didn't bother me because, like I said, the people getting their money, y'all. That's what y'all supposed to do. Get your money. Get your money. But here, let me send this to Mickey so he can put it up on the screen and we can all read it together. Because this is what I was talking about. So let me know when you put it up on the screen. I can take another bite of my taco.
Go ahead and do that. Let me put it up here 1 second. Here we go, right here. And
make sure y'all hit that like button and share.
Yeah, share.
Because we on a little different time tonight.
Facts. Facts. A little night nip. A little night nip.
Little night nip. Y'all still had y'all bump this morning. The show still went on.
Little night nip.
So we're coming back with a little night nip. So this is what I did. I had to go back and break it down. So I said, understand the process. Congrats. Congrats to the business owners that got that money. But here go my questions. But was it supposed to go through council approval? Take your emotions out of every question that I ask. It's plenty more money coming. That's what Neely said. I said, but can't anyone ask, what was the process? When did these people apply for this money? Ace Hardware on Pearson Road been there for 172 years. And I'm happy that they finally got something from the city. But when did they apply for it? How were they selected? These ought to be questions that shouldn't just be asked by Winters, the podcaster.
The podcaster.
What about the businesses? No, here go the one. Number 3. Did it not need council approval because it was ARPA money? Or is he just proving us right when Dennis said when you move it to the general fund, it just all becomes general fund money? You're going to hear that a lot tonight. Then the next question was, what about the businesses Mays had applications for? Are those people just being forgotten? Because you really loving Mays right now, so much so that you want to put his name on the whole building. So what would you think Mays would have wanted better? Well, would have wanted more. His name on a building, or for that stack of 750 applications, or how it was over 700 that he had. Well, he wanted them people to get help rather than his name on the damn building. which is a nice gesture. But the maids that I knew would have wanted to help the people. Then the last question I had is something that everybody should want to know.
What's that?
How much ARPA money do we have left? Because they keep coming up with a lot of money to spend, but we don't know how much is left. And it seems like, we just going along with the okie doke. And I have to think back to what Sheldon told me, 20 years ago when I first met him, when he first ran for the 6th Ward. And when he found out how things move on around down there. That's just a show out there.
Facts.
Everything happens behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Last night was strange.
Yeah, on a lot of levels it was. But to go back to that, I mean, when you made that post, see, and I told you this, when you told me about it this morning, I said people came for you. Was it last night or
It was
last night?
It was
When
last
you
night.
told me last night, reason people come for you, they don't see it. They be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They get caught up in. They see they people who they like getting some money. And that's where they get caught up in. Damn all the other stuff. They don't care if this person got cut out the way, this person got cut in front of the line. And I say congratulations to all who got some money.
Absolutely.
But you know what I'm saying? How did you pick? Was this the friends, brothers, and in-laws deal? I'm not saying none of them who got their money didn't deserve it. Let me be the first one to say that. But like I am with you. What about Eric Mays in that list? Is he just doing this to sway votes? You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of things you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, is you doing it how you want to do it, even with that 75,000 threshold? Then they say they was supposed to close down on the Clio Road. Crystal Monique, good evening, the Clio Road Center. But you see how he bucking the system. If it was closed down, him keeping it open. I get it. Some people saying it helped the people over there on the north side. But do you know a lot of people sit up there and pay their bills online, right? A lot of adults.
But the older people, listen, the older people still write checks.
Facts.
And they like to deliver their checks.
Facts.
Or either mail them out 15 days in advance.
Facts.
So, a lot of the older people did, they took part in that little drive-through thing. And,
I mean, you had people that was for him. You know, he gonna get out there. Listen, let's be honest. Just like when you did 18 day like a couple years ago.
These came from the Red Wagon, Tony. Support black businesses.
Then you see when you had people that come out there to support us, right? You don't think he got people, because it's people to think that the mayor, what he doing is real. Like, this gonna help the community having this over here. So it's people who gonna want to go support that. But my thing is that more way spending money, or did that help improve money? See, that's the thing. If that ain't help prove the money, because remember it said it was gonna make money with it being over there. If you was making the same amount you was making over there, listen, I get it. A lot of people don't want to come down. You know, you don't want to come this way. But what's gonna happen when they do have to shut it down? So you get you got a short glory for maybe a year or two, because eventually when they have to balance the books, that's gonna get closed down.
Everything he do is for a publicity stunt. Look, because I'm looking at it like Ace Hardware on Pearson Road. Everybody from Flint know where Ace Hardware is on Pearson Road. Hell, if you ain't from Flint, you know where Ace Hardware is on Pearson Road, right across from Mike's, okay? Next door.
Right.
Now, that's First Ward all day long, right?
Right.
So, why did, who was that, Candace, gave the check to the Ace Hardware lady?
Candace gave it to her?
I do believe so.
Wow.
I do believe it was Candace that gave her the check.
Oh, he putting his people in the forefront.
And then the two businesses downtown, Wayne the Barber.
That's Fifth Ward.
And Spectacular Spud.
Fifth Ward.
LaShawn gave Wayne, Wayne, I'm used to calling him Poop. Gave Poop his. Okay. And then what's the other one name? Judy She gave spectacular spuds. Why they didn't call Jerry?
But why would he do that when he want to hype up his people?
But
He,
that's
he,
her ward.
but
That's
but but
Jerry's
but
ward.
he's campaigning already. Just look at the moves that he's doing. He's campaigning.
Mm-mm.
But that's what I'm saying. People hold that.
Tony said Ace Hardware ain't no small business. Facts.
Vigilant Guardian 4 said in the reboot, I'm gonna put it up here because in the reboot group full of like-minded people, but look how they went off on Winter. A few $100s is enough for people to flint to sell their souls. But see what it was.
And that's true.
Yeah,
That's
because
very true.
they look at it because listen, I went up under that same scrutiny. But I like how you went back. I just let it go because this is how they gonna roll. They gonna look at, not saying they didn't deserve it. Let me say that. Not saying they didn't deserve it.
We said congratulations to him
Yeah,
15 times.
but it's like you cutting the line.
Mhm.
You skipping the line. What about May's people? That's even going back to the
That's
houses.
all I'm saying.
Going with the houses. You had allegedly. Now I don't know. Some people said I haven't seen it, so I'm just go with allegedly. The councilwoman, the third ward, right now. Didn't she have her house did as an ambassador? As they were saying, the streets was talking.
Yeah.
How'd she get on there? Ain't it allegedly some people that work in the clerk office got their houses did?
What I said was word on the street.
Word on the street.
You know my word be 99.9% accurate. That's somebody that worked in the clerk's office and her boyfriend both got selected to get their roofs done. I'm just saying, maybe you can pull two people that's not related but is related out the box at the same time to get their roof done. But I'm just saying it's highly unlikely. That's like me and you both winning the Mega Millions.
It's for
On the
you
same
right
day.
here.
What?
It's coming up.
The owner of Comic Book Store had the same questions as you did, Winters. Did you see her comment on that original article post? No, I didn't see Egypt's comment. Not at all.
See, she didn't get, but see what I'm
But
saying?
maybe she gonna be in the next round because since she said something, and we know, and he rolling his campaign is rolling right now.
But look how
Egypt
he
will
did
get
though
selected.
with the cars though when he was getting them cars towed from over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it goes back
Right.
again.
Just 2 months ago,
Yeah.
he was getting their damn cars,
Just
their customers' cars.
right.
Though.
It goes back again. Hey, Mark Hutchinson, I agree with you.
What Mark say?
Here it goes for you.
Neely ain't playing. Neely need to be respected politically. You can't beat him with clowns. You got to be serious. Neely only focused on getting reelected, and it looks good for him. Facts.
Right.
I said that last night.
Yeah.
When we was leaving the council meeting.
just-
Like, I be joking, but I be for real. Like,
Look at the game that he
I
playing.
can't beat this one. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
No, it says because I do feel like I think the people that's trying to take him down, don't get me wrong. The other side is not united, like they say. It's a split faction. I don't care what nobody say. Until you can see, and if people wasn't paying attention, in this last election, as you see for the third ward, I'm not saying AC Dumas he was going to have to be on the ballot, but these is when you had these tough decisions. When you supposed to be stumped down, it supposed to been look. I'm gonna suspend my campaign.
Right.
You going against a well-oiled machine.
You see what Stanley said, and then that's another lucky lottery winner. He said, "Isn't it a miracle odds that LaShawn won 4 lottery picks for the roof, siding, doors, and windows?"
And I mean porches too.
Well,
Don't forget
the porch is all included in that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
She need to go. I agree, Stanley. She need to play the real lottery. I mean, the chances here in Flint or Zamunda.
How you feel about this one right here?
Real high.
How you feel about Vigilant Guardian 4?
It feels like the other side just want to take out Neely so they can walk in and do the same. I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I agree. I mean, but if you think about it, ain't that the objective of everybody that we've seen downtown?
Yeah.
Money, power, respect. They really believe if you get the money, you get the power, and the respect comes along with that.
But they got handlers though.
They do. They do.
The
Just
handlers,
like
see.
this. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Go
No, you
ahead.
go. No, you go ahead.
But just like that press conference that he had with this giving out this ARPA money.
Facts.
Did they vote on it earlier? Because Jasmine had put in the group, she said she think that this was a vote from earlier on. Like they had this money allocated already in a
Mhm,
section.
mhm,
And that could have been. That very well could have been the money was already allocated.
mhm,
But when did they fill out the applications for this process? Like small businesses in Flint that's been around for a long time. And I'm not just talking about black businesses. I'm talking about like like the cheap guys over there on the east side. I think it's called Dave's Collision when I busted my windshield on one of my older cars. And I took it over there. I think it's on Franklin. If you stay on the east side, you might know what I'm talking about. It used to be a school or something across the street from it, but
Oh well, happy birthday to Michelle Pfeiffer's son. She said, "Good evening. I became a
oh,
mom at 16 years ago
happy
today."
birthday, Ethan.
Thi-
Happy birthday. What's up, King Rodney?
This what I'm gonna say to you, caught you. I doubt that.
What was I talking about?
Well, I
Cut me
don't know.
off.
You lost, but what happened
Mm.
caught my mind was caught. You said, "I highly doubt that Burns, JWC, JJ, and Dennis just want to pad their own pockets. If that were, they could just join Neely team." What I'm gonna say is this: I'm not gonna say pad their pocket. Let me
Right.
go with
We're
this
not
right here.
saying pat their pocket.
This one I'm gonna go with this. I'm saying, look who's running the show.
Hmm.
At the end of the day, business still got to be did the way the business supposed to be done.
Facts.
Like the way the money is still rolling, it still got to roll that way. I'm not gonna get in here and say because we can you're gonna be able to just vote your way out of this. And if everybody believe like they were saying, they believe that Jordan Sheraton book, what did Jordan Sheraton book say? That you come in, but when you go sit down there with them billionaires or millionaires, you come out, you go in having one mind, come out with another one.
Hmm.
We done seen it time and time again. It's not saying, look how hard it is for Tanya, JWC, Dennis, and Jonathan Double J to get a fifth vote. Look how hard it's been. Look at all the stuff that we saying when Winter's like, you got to put it on the floor. And y'all even said it in the chat. Let's be honest. Y'all, everybody who love Maze, what y'all say? Oh, they seen how Maze got did. And don't nobody, they look at the edge of that cliff. Don't nobody want to go over that wall,
Facts. Facts.
even though they still gonna come at them at the way they coming. But look how hard it is. What I'm saying is on fires when you trying to take down this well-oiled fine machine, you have to be honest with yourself. They was never going, even though Miss Biggs and when that see, they was never. Did you think they thought LaShawn was gonna lose? They thought LaShawn was gonna make it to the general. But then they still had another plan. What was the plan? We're gonna run her as a right end. We've been all running around here. Right end could never win.
Right.
But we never looked at it how the right end could win. You know what I'm saying? We never looked at how right end could win. Didn't nobody's well, we should have knew this. You was gonna have the mayor come up with an ambassador. Who would have thought one of the ENA board members was gonna be an ambassador and was gonna play into the game? Which we should have, but we never
So Miss
looked at none
Biggs
of
was
this.
fighting. She was fighting both the old and the current
Yeah,
administration.
and that's what I'm saying. And this what I mean by, and Mark Hutchinson, you said it plenty of time about the past the Gill and Weaver with them coming in. This is what I'm talking about. It should have been. Listen, they should have got with AC
Right.
and Miss Big, sat down. Look, AC, dude, we got to get this seat. This ain't no. We can't keep playing
Right.
around. Suspend your campaign, but we can focus on. We're gonna get out there and get behind Miss Biggs. I know hindsight is 2020.
The truth of the matter is, let's just keep it a buck.
Let's
And
go.
you know we gonna keep it a buck on here.
Right,
John Groff from the Lento Law Group, who was Miss Biggs' campaign manager and funding her campaign,
right.
they ain't want him to have no influence on council.
I can
They want his money.
I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see
They'll
that.
take his money,
I can see that.
but they didn't want him to possibly be able to talk to Miss Biggs and they could come together and vote a way that they didn't want, the vote to go. For real. Think about you think Gil would want to have to call him about for something? You think Sheldon want to call him? Can you talk to Miss Biggs? Because we know she got a mind of her own. And they probably
Right.
like, well, maybe she might listen to him. She still got a mind of her own, but that's how people be thinking.
Right.
So they didn't want to have to deal with him, but they
Mhm.
ain't got no problem taking his money.
I mean, most people be like that though. You know what I'm saying? When you see how it go, and
We'll see.
yeah,
Merc, y'all agreeing. Y'all know I ain't
yeah.
great. Y'all know I ain't great.
Nah, that's why I'm not saying. Look what Mark Hutchinson said. He said you might not have seen it, Mickey, but Weaver knew, and she ain't do nothing. AC couldn't win and split the vote. That's the point I was saying. When you sitting down at Chris Kayla facts, you need a real somebody that. That's what I'm saying. When you getting on the same
Oh,
page.
Raymond, I'm not in no way saying Miss Bev I call her Auntie.
Yeah,
Auntie
no.
was gonna be controlled by him. But if they needed somebody to try and talk to her, if it's something that they wanted, they would probably say, oh, maybe he would have some influence. They didn't want to have to go to him, but they want to keep him around for his money. Seriously. This is Flint. Welcome to Zamunda. We seen it last night. Everybody was chummy. Everybody was getting along. Like I said, it felt a little Ashley Capitalish to me.
Mm.
For months, they said Ashley Capital was horrible, was wrong. Next to Satan. Burn them. Give us Barabbas. Take Jesus. I'm serious. That's how they did. And then one day the light came on and everybody voted yes. Now, let's
Mhm.
fast forward to 2025 August. This police grant. No, 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 no. Chief Green got to be here. Chief Green got to be here. Chief Green, damn it, got to be here. Questions. Dennis asked good questions. He was talking about the body cams. He was talking about, he was just asking great questions. He talked about, the peacekeepers. Are they M code accredited? Are they certified? The peacekeepers certified to go out and train police departments. I mean, they asking good ass questions, and then voted yes to pass it to council. Could have did that last month is all I'm saying. Chief Green wasn't here last month. Their questions didn't get asked last month. So it kind of makes it seem like, yeah, Neely did tell me back in the day when he said, look, that's just the show up there. These are deals being made behind the scenes. I feel like Dustin sitting up here. I feel like I'm on an episode of Law for the Layman. Because just like St. Mark, didn't Candace vote for St. Mark last night?
Listen, that
She
right.
could have voted for that months ago.
But you know
It's
what?
it's making me raise some
But
questions
see,
like what deals
but
was being made?
but you gotta understand that we gotta throw this on. Do Candace want to feel like she gonna be mayor? I mean, not mayor. Candace gonna be president. You know what I'm saying? People want to do stuff, but then you
I
gotta
had somebody text me that.
then you gotta look at this. Let's not forget, coming 2026, everybody seat up. Is Candace want to? You know what I'm saying? Do she want to appeal to the people now? You know what I'm saying? Because don't get it twisted. All these seats finna be up, and the mayor trying to keep his own seat himself. He know he up under a lot of pressure. You already see. What did we hear? Oh, they over in the ninth ward. This what they sicking on Jonathan. You see what I'm saying? Even just let's go back in the sixth ward. Who was he sicking on Tanya? And that's what I'm saying. Like this mayor, the stuff that they do, if you just go back and see how they is, because a lot of them, even with LaShawn, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, only thing I'm gonna disagree with the brother Art on is when he say, I'm gonna give you a chance. We did it with Leon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did it with Candace. You know what I'm saying? Now LaShawn. What help did she get? She got the help from the mayor. And that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like all the free, you know what I'm saying, able to use city resources. That should have been a crime that what she was doing.
Dennis asked about that, and like I would get on here, and y'all know, cause y'all watch us, y'all interact with us. I'm like, Dennis, here go another one. Like they this is back when Maurice, we was doing the bump club on Thursdays. When Maurice was like, the average citizen can't go in and get that North End mini police station and use it. You had the ambassadors use it to get in for a meeting. That was using city resources right there.
Right. And even going to the court system, this shit might take 2 years. Mays is gone and they finally got a verdict back on how that was. You see what I'm saying? That's what I be meaning when I'm like, man, the games that being played. But once again, our people, what they do is they can see maybe 5 or 10 people get some money and they'll be like, oh, and that's really not no real money. Let's be honest. 20,000 ain't no real money, but I still say
25 is what I'm saying. I mean, just think about
yeah,
it. You had that church that I ain't seen them, and I don't see everything. I sound like Melody. Okay, before teacher lady come on here, I haven't seen no food giveaways at the church, and I hit that street every day. Maybe they do, and I just don't see it because again, I don't see everything. But you had them get 25,000. You had St. Mark get 25,000. You had Candace to vote for that. Months it's been no, 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 no for St. Mark. Okay. Then you had a few months of no, 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 no for this police stuff. No, 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 no. And now it's yes. I'm just saying maybe somebody else had a meeting. I mean, maybe it was a meeting behind closed doors that we wasn't privy to. That maybe Chief Green was at that one.
or let's be honest. See, now this the part people don't want to talk about. When I talk about people have handlers, this is when people come in and say, "Hey, I'm not gonna say, but just say if you was the governor of a state and you seeing stuff going down, you might say, look, hey, get to your people, get down there in Flint, talk to them. Hey, if y'all don't get this together, y'all finna blow this, and y'all ain't gonna never get in power again, never be in position because they never had real power, never be in position to get money again. So you don't know if higher ups came and said, "Hey, you Negroes better they got that nigga wake up call. You ninjas better get together because if we finna be y'all might mess up our money for 10 to 20 about 10 years, but y'all will never be able to get money like this again." It could be that, and you have people like people got to understand the peasants don't know what the bosses are doing.
Right.
So you don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Like the deals are made before they hit that council floor. It's obvious. People, they don't talk about nothing out there. They ask questions that don't get answered. And then they have a vote that blows our top off. But they not shook.
Mrs. Burns is in here.
What would she say? Put her up
She
there.
said,
What deals?
she said, what deals? No deals. First time she talked was last night during the meeting.
First time who talked?
Who talked during the meeting?
Who time?
Who talked during the meeting?
No, we insinuating like, listen, this is what I'm saying, Tiny. This is what I'm saying. I'm glad you're here though. I really am. I'm glad you're here. I wish you was here. You could sit up here and talk with us. What I'm saying is months of
She said
vote.
Candace was oddly friendly.
Very, very oddly
and
friendly.
let's go right back to here.
But you won't let me finish talking to Tanya, man.
Go
Damn.
ahead. But this is the point I was trying to
Tanya,
make.
what I'm saying is that she voted no for St. Mark. Months she voted no. And then y'all was hell bent on voting no for the police thing. You wanted Chief Green. You was like, I want to talk to Chief Green. You stood down 10 toes down on that. And then last night everybody was happy. That confuses the shit out of us. It's like we want to back y'all, then we be like, what the fuck is going on? And I know you gotta understand how we feel. Put yourself in our shoes. Like reverse the roles. If you weren't a council person and you was just sitting here talking, having a conversation, that shit looked strange last night. It did. It did. Now what was you saying?
No, well, I put it up there for the person to see, and it's going back to what I said. With Teresa, Candace wants to be president. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. That's what I'm saying. And I was putting it up here. Hold on, where is that? My guy right here. Candace aiming for council president seat or state rep seat. Her and Liddell are on the
I heard both.
She is.
I heard both. I heard that she wanted the state rep seat, and I heard she wanted to be council president.
Here we go again. She said, I still want Chief Green. Nothing passes until Monday meeting or a special meeting.
Okay, and that's what we was talking about before that with the
garbage contract.
With the garbage contract. And Mays was pissed, and I'm sure you and Jerry had talked to Mays because he was pissed that night when we was over at the county building, and y'all had passed it through to council. And he said he stood right there at the door before he went to go get a cigarette, and he talked to us that we were sitting over there, standing over there recording, and he said, "Why the hell they passed that through the council when they could have just killed it in committee?" Because normally when the shit go to council, it passes. So that's the question that we had last night. Like it was other things that y'all left, like the grant, the $750,000 grant from the Mott Foundation. Dennis was like, no, like he was going to be a no vote until they subtracted that from the budget. And y'all kept that in finance. But the chief still ain't showed up in all this time. You really think he gonna show up Monday? It didn't made it to council. It might. It's like you giving him a chance to get that fifth vote.
Oh, she said it can come back as many times as you want now with the new rules. Remember, they can cancel it. It can come right back.
Yeah, over and over and over again. But the question was, why not just let it stay in finance instead of like, it seems like it's a hierarchy to me, like it's committee and then it's special affairs and then it's council. So it's like, why move it up a step if we still got
if
questions?
If she don't come, her vote gonna be a no then.
Hey, peace treaty, dog. No, peace treaty. Okay, peace treaty. You're having a conversation. Peace treaty.
Okay, and I'm saying, Regina, I didn't realize what your name was, Regina. She said it can be brought out of finance. Regina says, so where's the heat for Del Rico, who has met with mayor and others?
I mean, what we gonna sit up here and talk about Del Rico for? He ain't said if he was running for mayor or not. And he over there at the county commissioners. Last thing I checked, everybody loved him because he was voting and trying to get House to bring some money. So what we gonna drag him for? He has not announced that he was going to run for mayor.
I had to relook at the name on there.
I don't even see the comment.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Sometimes words are hard.
What's next?
Let me see. I'm trying to see. I'm reading through here.
Hey, just all. That's cousin from the 937. I see her. She said, Tanya Burns, what newer rules?
What they voted on?
Were the newer rules voted on? Curious question. Yeah, they voted on the rules.
It was voted on.
They voted on the rules. And that was still crazy then too, because Dennis was gone when they voted on the rules. And they was actually supposed to send the rules back to committee. But the rules passed. Like, because we talked about getting people to go to the rules public hearing. I think they had it last April. And like nobody showed up for none of that.
Said they was voted on. I remember when it was voted on in 2024. She voted no.
Again,
but they had
it still passed though.
Yeah, they had their 5 votes though.
Mm-hmm. It still
that was
passed.
the thing. They had their 5 votes. you got to remember, it wasn't to Quincy passed that it went to this point right here. Remember, they had their 5 votes all the way up until was it when Quincy passed?
When did Quincy passed in what 20
Last year.
was it 2024?
Yeah, I think last year.
I know it was September.
It was last year.
Okay.
He passed last year, and then I want to say, yeah, they had their 5 votes because remember they got the first one in. Okay, she said the rules was passed in February, but they were adopted in April. I remember when they went in on how they did it because remember they changed it from it was they got a minute to respond. It was
Right.
yeah,
They took time
the
away from the
chair
public
they
speakers
took
and from
time
council.
yeah because it was 5 minutes and they took it down to 3 minutes and I think council response time was 2 minutes.
And she's right, because like I said,
No,
they
I
had
remember
something
when
in
they did
April.
it because I remember I was
We was
there.
trying to get people to go to that meeting that they had. But yeah, that's all we're saying. Like pass us a
See, I
little note or
told you
something.
he passed last year, September 29th. I ain't gonna remember the date, but now I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we was
Nah,
in this
that's what
big
I'm saying. They
stand.
had the 5 votes. And then when and situation was going on in the first ward, they still had a 5 votes if the first ward, how that goes down.
Well,
Me personally, I feel like he should be suspended until all his legal affairs is handled. Yeah, see, Michelle Pfeiffer said they pushed everything with call for the question. And this is what happened when you don't. That's why I'm gonna go back to this and I'll follow on that sword. I don't care about when you have a team when you know you battling against a well-fine oil machine. I still gonna believe AC should have suspended his campaign and the push should have been getting behind Beverly Biggs. You can't split the ticket. And this is why you're gonna keep losing. She said, well, okay, so now some of the rules they do make up, the public safety rules that don't exist. I mean,
right.
I never thought of
I mean, look at the whole situation with ass last
so
night.
no one knows the council rules and the charter rules. I'm figuring that the council rules supersede the charter rules right now.
It depends on how it works out for them. They switch that shit around all the time. Like they switch around them redistricting the ward maps.
But goes back to this. It was blacks that was okay with that. They'll sit up here and say, well, yeah, you don't never come out. We don't come out. When you do come out to them meetings, what do you hear? The plan is in motion.
The train is already
Yeah,
been
ain't nothing
stationed.
you can do. That's what I'm saying. The Democratic Party in here is one of the weakest I have ever seen in America. And I don't care. I'm still gonna say it. If you trying to beat this mayor, you're gonna have to get behind one person, and your whole team got to get behind that person in each ward. The longer, once you get into the final direction, because I don't understand. Like I said, we was all hollering, "Oh, nobody never won the write-in." Heard about it in Detroit, write-in run. How did that write-in win? Because it had money behind it.
Yeah, but that wasn't even Flint.
I know, but what goes in one can happen in the other. I'm just saying it's the same plan. If you seen, listen, Miss, I'm just telling you, when you seen LaShawn all the excess, she was able to sit up and talk to Ashley Capital as an ambassador.
And got some money out of him.
Right. What up, Kawan? I'm just saying she was able to get she got all type of airtime. I mean, do you understand with your name being put here? You showing up, mail is going out. Didn't nobody say nothing was wrong with that?
That was another thing that we had gave to Dennis when he was talking about city resources. That little blue card.
But that's what. But it wouldn't. It was supposedly it wasn't illegal.
I know. That's what they answered back.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't illegal. Was able to use the mini station, and was that the second ward that mini station was in? She was using, or was that third ward?
I think that is the second ward because that's where Liddell has her monthly meetings. I'm sure she's not doing it in the third ward, right?
But that's what I'm saying. like all the games that was able to be played.
Oh,
Even with that,
and let's not forget about she was able to do one of his Saturday community update shows in the conference room at City Hall right off from his office.
oh, you never late. We just going through our own conclusions. Yogi just having a free
What's up,
spirit.
Yogi?
No, okay. Well, they say it's in the first ward. No, it's in the first ward. I
Mm,
mean, this like what Mark said. FBI, DOJ are taking way too long to come and investigate all allegations, corruption, straight lies by the administration. That's the point. All you got to do is go look at it. All you got to do is just go look at it. Like even with Liddell able to vote on her own money.
right.
I'm just saying,
Diabolical.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you look at it, I mean, look, and this it's election season coming up. Don't you know people gonna want to win them seats? Some of
Right.
them,
That's what that goes
Lash-
right back to the $20,000 he was
yeah,
giving out
that's what I'm saying.
yesterday.
LaShawn
Oh,
might
oh,
want to
oh,
do
wait a
what?
minute, wait a minute. Tanya. The $20,000 that he giving out, I thought it was gonna be $21,000 checks, but I guess it's gonna be $20,000 checks to small businesses, like little bitty small Ace Hardware. But anyway, don't they have to go through council? That was my question about that. Didn't that need council approval? ARPA money, giving it away to businesses, and what was the process? How did they apply for this? What happened to the stack of applications that Mays had from residents and businesses that Ernst and Young said that they took those applications and put them in a spreadsheet, and they was going to put them in some type of order. Now, what happened to those taking priority? That's my question for that.
But she said I have had a few calls and I'm checking into this, but remember, it's under the $75,000 threshold.
So are we just going by what he gives out a day, or we not going by the total amount of what he's spending? So if he just give out $60,000 each day, he's okay, but it's the sum still adds up like whatever 20 times 20 years.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying because listen, the rent is how much was the rent to keep open the center over there on Clyde Road?
I don't know, because remember, the CFO said that the light bill was only about $100.
Yeah, but it still cost something to rent. So he was paying it out to 75 because remember they needed some more money for him to pay it. So if he just say the rent is 100-some thousand, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can do a 75 and do it like that and pay it off, but still at the same token, you know what I'm saying? I get it that he parsing it out at 75, but shit. When do all them 75s add up?
That's I don't know. What Tanya say? Well, let's see what Mark
She
said
said,
first. Let's see what
okay,
Mark. Let's go
go
back to
ahead,
Mark.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Mark said evidently it don't need council approval because the checks was cut. Who gonna check Neely? Neely run the north side now, and South Flint is cool. Neely can do whatever, whenever. Ms. Burns said residents were called by the navigators for home repairs and sent to the agencies that were handling their requests. Mm.
Let me put this up. I just won't say the person name, but go ahead.
I thought didn't Jonathan go down there to the office and they let him call a few of his people too.
I don't
They
have
let
no.
no, they talked about it
I
at
know.
council. They let a few of the council
They let
people
a few of
go
the
down
council
there and
people.
tell the
Man,
people that they won.
I said something about that then.
Yeah.
Why would you even play the game?
Right. So Regina, okay.
Yeah, that's what I
Ace
got to
Hardware is a
do.
co-op. They're independently owned, so they count as a small business. Pet Supplies Plus is the type of franchise. Okay. So again, it's not a problem with who got it. How did they get it?
Well, she said it's not enough to cover the request. Tanya Brown. There was not enough money to cover the request.
Which request?
I don't
I
know.
forgot what I was talking about.
I don't know what rayon, but as you forgot that, I don't know. You and Tanya was having this
I know I
conversation.
forgot what we was talking about. Shit. Okay. All right, so let's go back to council and the weird night it was. So
Go back to it. Let's go. I'm looking at.
LaShawn got some flowers.
Yes, she did. LaShawn got some flowers.
Miss Eunice said, so y'all are saying he can spend the ARPA dollars at will as long as it's under 75,000.
That's a fact.
What?
That FACK.
What ARPA money? Remember, Dennis said once you put that ARPA money into the general fund, it's
General fund.
It's general fund. It's no such thing as ARPA money. And if it is a such thing as ARPA money, we don't know how much we got.
Judy, when the last time she checked?
I don't know. Last time they asked her, she says last September.
Oh, what was in them flowers?
Well, I heard.
Oh, but I gotta lead it up. I gotta lead it up. I gotta lead it up.
So I heard them flowers.
This no. This what happened.
What happened?
The young lady came up
You
there.
want to play the video?
Oh, you got the video?
I think so.
Send me the video.
So.
She came up there. LaShawn was in the hugging mood and everything. She hugged that young lady. She hugged and they hugged. She hugged. And she probably don't want to hug no more. Nah, she just was happy. LaShawn, she was happy that she won and everything. And, she did, as she felt she won. Mm-hmm. So LaShawn came up there just a smiling. She was just a smiling. When you sent it to me, hot mic. She was up there smiling.
What's your name? Boom, Mickey Jordan. There you go. Play it for the people.
Okay, she said, well, I seen somebody said it. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Hot damn, somebody found it.
Oh.
I said, no, hold on. I was here. You feel what I'm saying? I was here. Let me put this on here right quick. Let me go ahead and do. Ain't no sound to it, is it?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, let me go ahead. This is the infamous Flower Gate. Infamous Flower Gate. Let me. Infamous Flower Gate. What a nice hug, the way to get flowers and everything. That was a beautiful thing. She got a flower. They can hear you. Want to
I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at it. We all looking at the same thing. She got some flowers, and she was so happy about her flowers, child.
Only thing
and it was something in the flowers, and I heard.
What you heard?
I heard.
What you hear?
Word.
Your word.
On the street.
99.9.
They said it was a PPO. Something she got served.
Wow.
She got served.
Ain't this about her second time getting served with a PPO and she study accepting them?
She didn't know. She thought it was some pretty flowers with a nice letter. I guess she thought somebody wrote her a letter to go with her flowers.
Well, I got some other work. Did you know? I heard she was finna be served again.
What? For what?
Yeah, I don't know. I heard she was about to be served again, allegedly. I'm just telling you, but she wouldn't come from behind the what's name when she got hip that she was finna be served. Mm-hmm. From the first one, I mean, you listen, they creative how they keep getting her. She got served at her. What was that at the White Horse? Wasn't that the White Horse Tavern?
Did.
She got served there.
Served at the White Horse, yeah.
Then she got served at City Council. She was about to get served twice.
Damn.
So we got Servegate.
Servegate. I like that.
Yeah, she got served. So I don't know.
We got over 200. Make sure y'all get them likes up.
Yeah, hit that like button.
Hit that super chats.
Super chatted.
Super chat.
Yeah, that was she hugged the person, Mike Hutchinson. She gave her a hug. I was like, yes, it was yes, it was in the flowers. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. When I found out, when I got told, and they, you know what I'm saying, the other person, I'm like I said, And me being me being around, always on time, I
Yeah, yeah.
experienced that.
Me too. Yeah.
And I saw the other person that was finna hit her with it, but I guess LaShawn got wind of it
Mhm.
and she wouldn't come from back there, and then the person couldn't go back there to serve her. So she was finna be served twice. And I was like, yeah, that's messed up.
Mm.
I mean, like,
What did you think about when LaShawn had she went off on her own and decided to do her own vote and she voted against everybody else?
you know what? That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
She didn't know what she was doing. She just voted.
She got plenty more PPOs. I'm just telling you, I was there. I listen, and I wasn't trying to
Jasmine.
listen. I'm telling you, I was there for the first one they hit her with, and then when the other lady, when she got hit to what she got hit with, LaShawn didn't come from back there. I said, shit. I was like, listen, that's why I'm not taking no flowers, no nothing from nobody. Don't offer me nothing at council. Just keep it.
Nothing.
Just
Put
keep
your
it.
hands behind your back.
Council have showed me that you don't take nothing from nobody. You might think you getting
Thank you,
some
Pastor
chips.
Gaddis. We love doing the evening bump.
You might think you getting some chips and you getting a subpoena. You
I
might
know
think
that's
you
right.
getting a Snicker and you getting told you have been served. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm getting some hibachi and stuff. They get real creative. Like they love watermelon. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fried chicken. Let me get that
I'm not
too.
about to do you.
Oh, give me some
I'm
hot.
not doing today.
Give me some catfish and hot sauce and bread. And that's good enough right there. I'm just saying.
Tony
I don't want to
Terry,
be jammed up.
we talked about that. We touched on that earlier. Yeah, when she said Johnson and Mushit thought she said her name. I seen her today too. She just liked red lipstick.
That was diabolical,
It was
especially when
that
Miss
Cass.
Gladys said,
Ooh.
"You shut up." They went back and forth like, listen, let me tell you
I
something.
leave when I get ready.
And Candace get caught lying every time. These are some of like the worst liars.
Wasn't that DC that told her she had on
Cassie
casket
liars.
lipstick?
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. But she do, and she ain't gonna, but Candace got self-confidence through the roof. She ain't thinking about what y'all saying about her lipstick.
Because that money's.
That money's.
Money's.
That money's. That's what we're saying. That money's.
That money's make you act strange. I'm trying to tell you.
Let me pause for a moment
Pause
here.
for a call.
I got this up here.
What you got? And Tanya, let me tell you something. It's all love. Don't listen. We can't. It's all love. Hot damn. I know you got me blocked. I ain't tripping. That's Winters.
Fuck that. Oh no. We at peace, Tanya.
But we got the time. We got to give our opinion. Damn. We can't. We got to. Y'all want to handcuff. Well, I'll say this, Tanya. Ooh. If y'all wanted us to speak more better, you should have made that Ask the Capital deal go through for me.
Got us a little piece of that change last night. We give out food too. We could have had a little
taco party.
Yeah.
We could have took tacos and water, passed them out.
Passed out a little water, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with
Think
that.
about 8-10, dog. That's all we saying. Yeah, but anyway.
Have we talked about the city engineers yet?
We ain't got to that yet.
We're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that.
So far, we found out.
We're gonna get to that.
So far, allegedly, we found out one on the old Baymont over there behind Cracker Barrel Hotel.
You ain't gonna keep talking about Apu.
We still trying to find out
Apu
if Shazam running the pawn shop over here. We not for sure.
Don't do that.
But we gonna find out. But we gonna get to them. Be patient. We gonna get to them. They ain't FBA. We
don't know who they are.
They ain't FBA.
We don't know where they came from. I think Sheldon personally made a call to road engineer and saying, "Can you just send us a couple up the street real quick?" Candace, go in there and say that.
Well, you really want to say you really want to go do this? I'm gonna tell you, Sheldon holding their green cards. If you don't come down here and act like y'all the engineers, you're gonna get deported.
Ice, baby. No. You wrong. See, I'm supposed to be talking about something else right now.
Shit, they visas. He went and got some people. Visas just expired. Go ahead.
You on that BS. I'm trying to talk about something serious right now.
Let's get serious right now.
So Miss Gladys wanted to make sure that I give out this message from the Council Whisperer. Everybody know I nicknamed him the Council Whisperer, Mr. James Moore. And he was cutting grass or working on his riding lawnmower or something, and it exploded. And so he got chemical burns all over his back real bad. He's in intensive care, Miss Gladys said, and they doing like a bunch of skin grafts and everything. But just keep him in your prayers. We, you know, we mess with the council whisper, and we just want everybody, be healthy. We talk about a lot of people, but we don't want to wish no hurt, harm, or danger on anybody. So yeah. So keep the council whisper in y'all prayers tonight.
And James, and that little shout out for the second time only cost you $999.99.
Okay, I'm not.
Well, we have to entertain the people. I'm just saying we have to entertain y'all. Y'all all up here sad, and the peace is still real. Because I'm just saying now, we just saying.
Right, Tanya. We got to remind you again.
There's peace.
Peace. It's peace, dog. It's peace.
Damn it, you stop it.
Take that hour and give it to Neely. Give it to Neely's
not
ass.
To us.
Not 810.
And I would say, peace. Why you ain't never invite me on the show? But I don't want to come. I just thought about it.
See, there you go.
You gotta
fuck it up.
She got a tough crowd over there. No. She good people. She got a tough crowd.
They might say the same thing about our bumpers, because our bumpers can.
They ought to be tough either way. They over there. It's one from outer space want us sent to prison.
Alien superstar.
Yeah, want us in jail. He want us hung.
18.
I'm just telling you. For a minute, I thought it was Weaver. I'm
not about to do you. Let's keep going. Mickey's on bullshit tonight.
I'm just saying. Some of them, I feel like some of them fake names, I could tell who it was for people that's not longer. I was like, I know who you is.
Tell you right now. Mickey's on some bullshit. Mickey's on some bullshit, but I'm gonna let this one slide this time.
Thank you.
But I just want you to know you're on some bullshit.
Thank you. That's why I said I think some of them was Weaver.
She hold her cup. She's gonna check you Monday. I just want to let you know that you're on some bullshit.
And time, why you ain't never gave us an interview and everything? You're the hottest thing going on the internet. Hot damn shit.
All right, calm down. You working your way to that Saturday show. I don't want to be a part of that.
Because I'm gonna come right on there. Are you serious?
Shh. We at peace.
So it is.
Let's go back to the council agenda. Okay, so
let's get to it.
So the first thing that we talked about that already was the grant acceptance for the law enforcement. It went to council.
And listen,
but you heard the councilwoman come on here and say,
yes,
if Chief Green don't show his ass up Monday, she's a no vote.
No.
So Chief Green, you bet all them other meetings that you went to with all them other people last week, it don't matter. You bet to make it to this meeting Monday.
And we gonna be watching. You all right with me, Chief? I'm gonna just tell you because I still had to ride around through Flint. Let me tell you, shit. We ain't got it. You see, Dennis was threatening. Next. Tanya was threatening, couldn't get no help, and we damn sure been threatening, couldn't get no help. But
not at all.
I'm just saying. She said, "Let's set a date."
Set a date for what? We going on the Tanya Burns show?
Hell no! I wouldn't mind sitting there watching being recorded. You got me bent. The way they came after me, I'll be mad. I am. I sure am, because I'll be like, she got to come back on here, and I'll be telling the bumpers, get her. I'll be sitting.
We need all of y'all to come with us to that movie. All of y'all come with us. It's the Tanya Burns.
It had to be some neutral places, like if you think the mayor let us do it from his production.
Okay, so the next one was the contract for Fleece and Vanderbrink Water Asset Management, Department of Public Works, Water Division. We don't know what the hell that is, but LaShawn, she must have, because she was the only one that voted for it.
And didn't even know what was going on. That's what I'm trying to say.
And everybody else voted no. So I'm just saying, maybe she did her homework. But she said
she can't even get a death threat investigated.
Shit, we can't either.
Facts.
We gonna be dead before they investigate us.
Don't start talking French now. Yo ass, I'm gonna be here.
Not if you go on Tanya's show with Alien Superstar, you can get your ass laid up over there. I'm just saying.
I'll see her at council. I see her at council. Oh, she said she could. That's what she talk about. We're gonna get an interview at council this next Monday, ain't it?
Yep. That's what.
Yep.
Yep. Monday. All right. So then the
Let's
next
get-
one was the grant acceptance, financial recovery, technical assistance, Child Steward Mott Foundation. So then it said until y'all take $750,000 out of the mayor's budget, he's going to be a no vote. So they just everybody voted unanimously to keep that in finance.
Only way that
Judy left because Judy said she had to leave.
I ain't gonna even go there with her.
What? She said she had to leave. She was like, Candace, here you go. I gotta go.
Yeah, well, Judy didn't want to be there. She didn't want to be there.
What you think she had little feelings about the shine behind of that bra?
And found out. That's what Liddell's probably sitting at home. Was you really out there getting recalls on me? You know what I'm saying? Neely probably tried. They had a meet. They was at the mayor's office. Neely probably told him, just shut up. Everything gonna work out. So what? She went and got LTT on you, Judy? Probably told Liddell. Well, if you wouldn't have been up there with them hairstyles coming in, you wouldn't have got no recalls on you. He was down there working. I'm gonna tell you,
you owe something. He didn't already had his nightly.
No, I haven't.
I'm just saying.
No, I haven't. I'm trying to tell you. Don't think
so the next ones.
Then he probably
trying to progress, man.
Okay, well, go ahead. I was just gonna say. Then he probably like out here like in the first World Cup. He out there just doing what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Neely probably pulled. Well, you know,
be back via satellite.
Do you know when Neely pull this off with LaShawn? This was probably the it. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got nothing left, when you pulled this the type of desperation when you playing games.
And he's sleepy.
No, I'm just telling you, this is the games.
We about to get to the engineers. If he shut up,
go ahead. I'm done.
Damn.
I'm just saying he shot his load to get her in there.
So the next four passed through the consent agenda. That's for the phosphoric acid for the water plant. And then the chloride water pollution control, and then something else for water pollution control. And
Kevin
then,
tell you like one of the worst people in the world.
And then and then the 2 John Deere backhoe loaders, that all passed through the consent agenda to council.
Okay.
So that all passed to council, no questions asked. So then the next one we got to.
What's that?
Was the ADA. The American Disabilities Act requirements, reasonable accommodation.
Let's get down to it.
Oh, baby.
Sookie. Let's go to it.
Now, Davina. Davina dropped some. She dropped the jewel.
Did she drop it?
She dropped the jewel. Because remember, we seen Jonathan coming up the hallway. Fucked him up, too. He didn't know that he was going to get dropped out there like that.
You was warning him, though, in the hallway. When you said John, the way you was screaming, y'all ain't.
I don't think I was that loud. I was asking
him
a question.
Loud. You was loud because Jonathan was like, I messed up.
He realized at that point is where he realized he fucked up.
As the legend himself will say, at that moment I realized I stepped in some boo-boo.
It's a boo-boo. So they were talking about the ADA resolution and everything that it entailed, and Davina said, well, I wrote up the resolution as requested by Councilman Jared of the 9th Ward.
Somebody been down in the mayor's office.
Somebody was in the mayor's office. Somebody was downstairs.
But maybe hold up. Maybe he was only down there because he had his people that he was calling to say, hey, you hit the lottery, whole house done.
Nah, dog, because this was last week. This was one of the quickest resolutions I've ever seen.
Jonathan, I tried, Jonathan.
Tanya, get your questions to Jonathan because they putting his resolutions on here.
His resolutions getting on there now?
That's the ADA one. Because Davina said
they voted that down, didn't they?
Well, they postponed it indefinitely.
Oh, that's a fine thing to do.
They postponed. Everybody postponed that indefinitely.
What was strange about it?
Well, it was strange because I don't remember Jonathan asking. In my papa's voice, I don't think he asked for no via satellite.
They wanted via satellite
attendance, like that. We talked about that last week on the bump. Like we was joking, like, oh, they're gonna have Leon on the TV screen via satellite, and Sheldon was taking notes.
We
said that? Yeah, because they put it in the ADA accommodations, like via satellite. Nobody really could figure out what the hell he was talking about. That whole resolution was a bunch of damn mess. I mean, they didn't have the money, how much it's gonna cost. I mean, who gonna be up there for doing sign language for like 7 hours? I mean, it's like the meetings usually don't be 7 hours, but they can't go about 5. I mean,
Yeah,
that's just
I
a lot.
mean, but let's just say this.
And then Davina said, "Hold on, hold on."
Oh, keep going, keep going.
Davina said, but it could be. It's the resolution is saying way more than sign language. She says they might have to. It can include printing agendas in a larger font for people that can't see too well. Like me. Like, so she can print them in larger font. I thought that was nice. And then she said, like they was gonna have to do something for the people that couldn't hear, but they need to get the microphones fixed before they can turn them up anymore, because that rattling and all that static and stuff that messed with me. That triggered me last night. So they need to get all of their little equipment updated before they start turning mics and stuff up. Because they don't talking to them anyway. They don't talk to the mics anyway.
But then they spend $1 million to fix all that up.
Allegedly.
Allegedly they got $1 million and only spent 50,000.
Well, allegedly,
a lot of it
I
went
think it was
to,
like Tanya said. Remember, she had told us that they didn't quite spend $500,000.
Not a half.
It was
a million.
between like 300,000.
They got 400,000. They spent 30,000.
Yeah, they did one of them roof jobs. Pick out the shingles and the side that you want. And then they went to Ace Hardware on Pearson Road.
They weren't these type of mics.
No.
So they got like the $20 mics.
Yeah.
They got it.
Yeah.
Because did you see how they cameras? Remember the old cameras were better. You at least could see the council people.
Right.
Now these cameras, they just show from a distance.
They don't want you to see them.
Because Candace says cameras all over this place.
It is cameras.
And she still lying. I'm just saying. What's up, Maria Carter?
Maria, you late.
Cuzzo in the bill. She's never late. Okay, now we got to get to the.
All right. So the next one, here we go.
Let's get to it.
The next one is for the contract for professional services agreement for the Wade Trim Western Road Bridge.
What's Western Road at? Is that over there?
And that is what I wanted them to ask Hakeem and Simi.
Hakeem and Simi.
I wanted Jerry just to say, Hakeem, how do you get to Western Road? And I bet you him or
Davidson.
We know where it's at.
Okay.
But them two engineers that we've never seen before in our life that said they work for the city.
Neely, listen, when I'm telling you he shot his load.
Dennis said it was only one. He said, now y'all replacing one person with two. You had the engineer, and then you had the assistant engineer.
Allegedly,
Wait, what? Wait.
Allegedly, hold on.
Allegedly, what?
I'm finna give you my 63.2%.
Okay.
My shit look like Dana.
Okay.
It might be, might not. Just hear me. My shit coming in like Dana, like you playing spades. 3 and a possible. When I'm hearing that he found them because their visas was about to expire. So he holding them visas over their head. Because they said, Google me. I'm telling you.
Man, when he
allegedly
said that, he said, he was like, what's your name? And what's your name? Apu.
He was
Apu. He had
That's
a very
what he kept saying.
strong accent. And I can understand it because I work with physicians for 25 years.
That's Haziz.
That was
brother Haziz
from The Simpsons.
He came in. He said,
he said, you don't know who I am? Google me.
Listen, when I saw
Google me.
When he said, that's what you come tell the count. He said,
he came and told the council.
Google me. And he said it with his chest out. He said, Google me.
No, he didn't. He said, doodle me.
He said see,
doodle me.
But he had his chest out though.
He did.
He had his
doodle
chest.
me with that little toupee.
Yeah,
he cut the bangs.
Now we won't be going to no more foreign doctors. Finna get played. He finna get played. I'm trying to tell you, no more teeth. You got Roddy fucking teeth over there.
It ain't got nothing to do with that. So, I'm talking about the hair. I ain't talking about it.
I'm telling you. And then the killer part with Miss Gladys. Hey!
I don't know what you're saying. What are you coming up here saying? And then Dennis had to get his in there. We need like the sign language and the interpreters for you guys up here, Where's that little that's what I wanted to play last night when he said that. And then news people got up there. We don't even know what you're saying.
Right. Like
what are you saying? Who are you? Where did you come from?
I keep telling you.
And then the next resolution.
That might, you know what that might have been nearly down there, foot doctor and motherfucker dentist he brought up there. That's what he might have said, man. I'm gonna get y'all about it down there about 5,000. They
something.
not gonna. Don't worry about it. We good. That might be his foot doctor and his motherfucking personal doctor.
But Art said that that Prince Hakeem stay on Neely Street.
Hold up. Goddamn, I ain't finna let that go down. Talk to her, Tanya. This for you, Winters.
I did know we had two. I'm sorry, I got to read it in your voice. I did know we had two new engineers with language barriers. They had been there before, but the meeting had been adjourned before they were able to speak.
What a hell of a time to bring up sound.
Thank you, Councilwoman Burns. We ain't never seen him before. Tanya, wasn't that you that asked where did they come from? Like, was they city employees? Somebody, and then I know it was either you or you or Jerry. One of y'all asked, like, y'all didn't never seen them people.
Oh, we going to hell.
I never seen them damn people before.
That's it. I will not be going to, as long as I got a boy, we catching hell. We got the Klan chasing us and we got the immigrants. We in trouble. No, I'm just playing.
Wait a minute. So the next resolution tied into that one. That's because they got to talking about the Grand Traverse Street Bridge.
We done.
And we know that bridge is 2 seconds away. I mean, it's like 2 cars away from just falling the fuck in the Flint River. It really is.
What is?
That bridge, the Grand Traverse Bridge, right there by Tenacity Brewing, by my brother's keeper, right there, Curse.
Damn, I ride down that thing every day. You said I will be taking Saginaw Street now.
And so, but Jerry asked the question.
Oh, Tanya said the language barrier was extremely difficult. It was, because I heard people in our chat saying, damn, were you at the corner liquor store? I'm just saying, it wasn't me.
Tanya being professional. She be a professional. So the language barrier is extremely difficult.
How will she be talking after hours, Tanya, off the show?
I didn't know what the motherfuckers was saying. That's what she really wants.
She gonna kill us.
She gonna kill us.
Shots fired.
But not Saturday. What's your little signature move? Not Saturday. We at peace, though. We at peace.
Hold on, I think I got it.
So listen. But Jerry asked the question, and I thought it was so good. Jerry said she basically asked them what's the difference or compare between which bridge is worse or something like that. She wanted them to compare the Kersley, what was that? The Western Road Bridge with the Grand Traverse Bridge. And baby, when I tell you that what's his name? Apu. He went all around the world and back again. We didn't know what the hell he said. He still ain't answered the question today. But he confused the hell out of everybody. I think all of their stuff passed the 6 yes, no. Yeah, it went right to special affairs. I mean, he had some paper and that's when Miss Gladys, she got pissed off and she got to talking to the rest of the Republicans in the state of Michigan. But then they had some good questions though. Now I'm gonna have to give it to her. Now, Miss Gladys, she got some friends in high places. And so they had asked some questions last night and they said this about our city council. This is what they said about our city council. So I believe it was the man from Flushing. Hold on. I took a picture of it. While you sitting up here reading comments, you supposed to be talking.
I ain't reading no comments. I'm on the other page. I was looking at some stuff. I was trying to figure something out.
So she said one of the delegates this was a council person from Flushing.
Hold on, I gotta go to an executive meeting.
Unmute me.
Hey,
Let me do my show.
You unmuted
Let
Maria
me do
Collins
this show.
with the
I'm not.
$50.
I'm not messing with
She
you.
said, so I'm glad
Thank
I
you.
got a laugh tonight.
Thank you, Maria. Yeah, you're gonna get plenty of laughs because I'm about to cuss your cousin out.
Hey,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you, Maria. I'm gonna do. Thank you so much, Maria. I'm Tanya tonight. That's Tanya be doing a little hard. Tanya gonna fuck us up Saturday. I
Fact.
might as
But
well
it's
just
all
go.
in love, though,
It's all in
man.
love, Tanya. It's all in
You
love.
know we got your back. Since
So-
Seamus ain't mad at your ass no more, Tanya, he hates me.
Wait a minute, but Seamus gonna use our damn talking about he had evidence. We was the only ones in there taping against Tanya. Delete that damn video. So
He said what?
yeah, he had evidence that Tanya was screaming at him. Tanya didn't scream at him when she at the ENA board meeting.
I got that together. Say
So-
less.
So this is what Michael said to Miss Gladys. Why is counsel always in the dark when it comes to actual numbers? Where's the music? The city manager is responsible for providing the council with full details on all, that capitalize that, on all projects well in advance. Where the music, man? You gotta work with me.
That's all I'm hearing.
Council also must approve all of these projects before they begin, with full details on cost and timelines. Why is it that none of the representatives are prepared with information concerning these projects?
Oh my God.
Again, the city manager works for council. So when they say city manager, I
just found out who came down there.
What?
Remember that movie, Kyle and Kumar? Remember they was going to White Caps?
What movie is you still on? Leave them men alone. They ain't did nothing to us. Leave them alone. I'm cool with Simi and Abu. Leave them alone. Let them alone. They gonna fuck you up
as usual. Like when I was coming,
you always gotta go to the doctor. That's a friend.
Shameless was like, his face was brought up when he looked at me. He said, "You're something else."
When was that? Yesterday?
Yeah, when I came to council.
Oh, I didn't know Shameless was there yesterday.
Yeah, when I was walking in, he left early. He played rugby. I said, "Damn, he do rugby." I said, "Shit, I gotta stay in the gym because I might be out there tussling with Shameless ass." You're something else. I'm still gonna say this. Fire his ass.
Yeah. Why are you going to say fire me, Mick? I thought we were cool. You know, that's what he says to you the last time.
Shameless all right with me until you make it right with Tanya and Miss Gladys. We beefing.
No,
Shameless.
Simeon Apu, not Fufu.
No, y'all
Apu.
ain't see that. Kumar them goes to White Castle.
No, ain't nobody seen that damn movie. All I remember is Apu from The Simpsons. Remember Apu that on the Quickie Mart? I'm
telling you, for a minute, I thought he brought down Holy Moly from the donut shop from Friday when he was down there. I was like, oh my God. I was just sitting up there like, yeah, I'm saying I can't go to no.
Shouts out to Vehicle City on New York. Good job. Be selling some fire, girl.
I ain't had nothing in me. I'm straight up. I'm off. You can look in my eyes. I'm clear as a tiger right now. But I'm damn sure go soon as we leave out because the paranoia gonna kick in. They might be sitting out here. You might see about 100 Indians following us. I'm trying. We won't be going to India.
They said that's Ray and Clyde from Life.
She told me I'm straight up racist. I'm just saying.
Who called you?
Teacher lady got me. Damn, we can't even crack jokes.
When you saying we? Now you there? You going we? She said your ass was racist. I mean, that's because you.
It always take one of them liberals to come over here. I might be a fucking Republican now. All this gonna come. Teacher lady, damn, we can't entertain. What the hell? You'd be cool. They say, hey, that nigga up there, that Mickey, he's real funny. You know what I'm saying? That dog, look at that darky. What's up?
Stop. We can't say darky anymore, according to Liddell. Can't say darky anymore.
My bad. I'm just saying.
So that was it. That was it for the finance meeting. I don't know what happened in the rest of the meetings. We left.
You don't think they said, boy, them niggas up there so funny that morning bump. They funny. We ain't giving them no money neither.
We ain't got none. So
that's what they said.
Talking about their ass.
Yeah. Oh my God, we can't shit.
Now they pulling people out the woodwork to come against a little old A10.
Right.
That's cool. We gonna beat them too.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do nothing. No stereotype or nothing. We can see a movie. You can say the N-word 100 times.
Well, you listen.
Yeah,
So
let's
for
go.
the legislative committee, does
Let's
anybody
go.
know what happened to that ordinance?
You went to sleep on that?
No, we left, dog.
It's all in love, teacher lady. Trying to tell you. Sometimes you got to smile and crack jokes at the pain.
Oh yeah, none of it is okay. Sorry,
Yeah,
teacher
no.
lady, we apologize.
Sorry.
Okay, so did anybody what happened with the legislative with that ordinance? The ordinance amendment.
What ordinance amendment?
I don't know.
That's it right there. That's the movie I was talking about.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Movie.
I can't stand you.
That's the movie.
I can't stand
That's
you.
the movie.
And so then we don't know what happened with that ordinance. And then we'll find out Monday if they passed it to
the
special
gambling
affairs or not.
thing.
No, that was the next meeting, which I'm getting to, the governmental operations meeting with Uncle Phil's adventure.
Yeah, Uncle Phil is. I don't care. Give everybody. If you're gonna give A10, Tanya, y'all make a condition. If y'all gonna get that money up,
listen,
A10 got to be in there. You know,
whatever deal y'all cut for St. Mark, A10 won't in on it, dog.
So
we won't in.
And do
we won't in on it. Whatever y'all did to get Candace to vote for St. Mark,
put A10 on the map. But we know we're not getting
in there.
And make sure first ward and second ward stay home too, for we can get our vote. I'm just saying, it's just something about
then
first and second there. It's hard for the darkies to get money.
Then they had an appointment for the hospital, Hurley Hospital Board of Managers for Dr. K. Ahmed.
He ain't get on there again.
Oh, we're fine. We left.
Oh,
We left.
But we'll know. I'll be there Monday. Hey, family, I'm gonna do it the same way we done it again. I'm gonna start us out up there for you can see everything in the beginning. Said don't leave.
We're gonna try to endure to the end. We're gonna try to stay there Monday the whole time.
Facts, Woodrow. You know we just trying to entertain. He said, not saying that Mickey is, but it's called bigotry, not racism.
Yeah.
Think Red Fox type jokes.
Right.
Facts.
Richard Pryor.
Facts. Eddie Murphy.
Remember All in the Family.
Oh no, what's that one?
The Jeffersons, all of them used to.
What's that one lady? She's attacking all the shows we grew up on. Ariel, I can't think of this lady name. She going after Martin, saying how the Martin show, how he was going at Pam. Listen, lady, it was a show. Shit, what you mean? That was the dynamics.
Everybody's sensitive now.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's sensitive.
Listen, man, you can't even cuss the kids out of you, the coaches. If you think I'm not going to be, if I was a coach, I'm telling you, you send your kid to me, I'm going to love him like he mine, but I'm going to give him tough love. If he make a dumb play, I'm going to say, wait till the football.
You got your first warning.
Sorry.
You got your first warning.
It is what it is.
Maria asked a great question. When is the vote for president and vice president?
Next year.
2026.
You see this right here, Sir Gregory? Ooh, you is going to get me in trouble. Yep, I'm canceled. I'm canceled now. I am canceled. Shit.
We've been canceled. Shit.
Yeah, and is. I'm telling you. As long as Bilal got my back, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Bilal, brother, he gonna fight it out with me.
We got a cool 5 minutes left tomorrow. Everybody get y'all $5 ready. It's $5 Friday.
Facts. Teacher lady, I'm sorry, but $5 Friday tomorrow. I'll be on better behavior. Tomorrow
we're gonna come in here.
I'll be here early.
I'm gonna be on time tomorrow too.
I'm gonna be here on time.
I'm gonna be on time tomorrow.
I'm gonna be here to give y'all the news that you can use. I'm gonna do my best. Tanya popping in on the show kind of threw me for a loop. I was like, God damn it. It's finna be a see how we got it together. We swing it back around the curve. I'm just saying. All love, Tanya. Shit.
time. We still got the motherfucking peace treaty on.
Yeah,
Don't start no shit now.
because 26 is on the way. We trying to get some money this year, Tanya. I'm talking about
saying they
we gonna need people.
But see, that's a good. That's like whoever put that in here earlier. Like, how come y'all ain't dragging Del Rico? He ain't said he was gonna do shit. That's just like, we hear like he gonna do stuff, and like we've been hearing. Tanya want to run for mayor. Tanya, pop your ass back in here and tell us
in due time.
Want to run for mayor
in due time, because we want to interview everybody. I'm telling you.
I'm serious.
I pray they do. Teacher lady, so I would love to do an interview with you. I would love to bring you on.
Oh, now she on my ass for calling me Abu. That was from The Simpsons. Look, man, if you don't like us, why are you over here to criticize us? We over here to have fun. And you're not going to ruin my evening, lady.
See, you should have stayed on me, T.
You're not going to ruin my evening.
She should have stayed with me. See,
you're not going to ruin my evening. We have fun over here. Our people like what we do. We have fun together.
And they know
we're not racist. We're not bigots. We're not none of that.
None of that.
Fun over here on 18.
Have fun if we have fun. No, we tell the truth. We try to give it to you. We got to bring some humor with it. Right. If we just gave it to you just straight faced, you would be sick of us.
Right. You probably wouldn't want to talk to us.
Yeah, you'd be like, they just bringing madness over there.
So yeah, we can't pick on nobody until hell we know who's gonna run for mayor. The only person that we know, Sheldon Neely, again, and we really need everybody.
We got to get Sheldon on this year. Come 26, we got to get the interview. With Sheldon, everybody that's gonna be running, everybody in Flint finna be running.
And talk to Sheldon.
Why not?
I can't.
Every time he walked by when we at them different events, you and him be all, hey.
We talk, we dap it up and everything, but I know he be lying.
We gonna have to sneak the interview is what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't gonna be what we gonna set it up because he gonna lie to you.
And them eyes gonna get to squinting. You know he lying when them eyes get to squinting. We gonna get him some Apple Crown and do one of them George Sheridan.
He might smack the shit out of me. We be throwing. I be in the mayor, be throwing. He might be like, Apple Crown. It sure is.
Mays told us controversy sells.
And we're going to sell it. God damn it. I promise you that. Debbie Clark with the $5 super chat.
That's a good one.
Ain't no free licks.
Apple Crown with the mayor. Live on 810.
Facts.
Sheldon. I'm just saying. It's after dark. I'm just saying. We could do that.
Can make it happen. Can make it happen. Hey, call me Mick King, short for Don King. I'm trying to tell you. I'm talking about the way I'm talking about. Boy, we losing. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield. This crowd is killing me. It's a tough crowd right here today. Tough crowd. They don't like nothing we saying about nothing no more.
I think we had a great show today. How did this morning go?
Your mama. Nah, this morning went good. I'm gonna tell you.
Damn, I guess that answered my
The morning show was the bomb, you heard?
That's right. Now go back and check it out. Y'all support us. Everybody got different
hey, won't Jordan y'all reach out to Jordan Sheraton and say
switched the shit out. You see, he did.
Because we got a
switched
minute.
The subject as fast
I do.
As that man did when Jerry asked him about them damn
won't y'all sit up here and ask what's his name?
Who?
Charlie LaDuff to bring Spacely and Ray on there. Jordan Sheraton to bring, but I would love to go do Charlie. We need to go do Charlie LaDuff. I want to meet Red. I want to meet Red. One post on there. I want to meet Red. We might can go to one of the cookie store down there, and I ain't talking about getting cookies. I want to get showed a good time. You know, I want some of them flowers. You know, the flower cookies,
like bud and leaf, or leaf and bud.
Hey, whatever it is, it'll be prescribed. It might be my medicine. It's what the doctor prescribed me.
You got ADHD.
I have a lot of things that's going on. Mm-hmm. I got what's that? Flint fatigue.
Right.
You know, and
what's the other one that everybody got?
Jed. When Jed goes on, he never brought us back on since that great disaster that went down.
What, the casket?
Nah.
The felonies?
Nah, when we blew the 7th Ward race.
Was we on this show?
Jan Marie, yeah, you was on there. Remember you, Jan Marie?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I know you don't remember. And family with her acting like she don't, because that came up on the morning show with all the people we had got blamed for blowing the race. But one thing we rolling with, we might have to get time somewhere do, you know.
Tie on the morning bump with Space Camp
No,
Records
no, we have to do it. So we need to pick an elegant spot.
for
You know what I'm
tying.
saying? Yeah,
Oh,
we need to go try to book an area because that's what we into now. We in the booking places
okay,
to shoot
okay then.
shows.
Okay, maybe
Might be down.
we
Maybe
could
we
take
can.
her somewhere fancy. Like we can go to Emily's Shakuchi, the Shakuchi place.
Man, we need to pick some
The
a black owned spot around
Why
here to
it's got to
sit
be
down.
black on? It was just a small business.
I
She
was
got
yeah, I was
the
no
coochie
because
the
reason
Shakuti
not
boards.
the reason I said black owned because I wanted my counterpart to say, "Hey, you leaving us out? Cause
Teacher
we can
lady, you
go.
want teacher
I
lady
want
to
to go.
come back?
I want to
Teacher
go.
lady, he's
I want
messing
to
with
do it
you.
right downtown, like I'm saying.
That's why I'm saying Emily got the Chakuchi boards.
You blew that when Emily stepped down.
Petty Fish says
Yeah,
spell it. Charcuterie boards.
it's not coming.
Charcuterie boards. Where they put the salami and the bologna that and some wine and cheese. That's the type of shit Tanya like with some little grapes and stuff like that. You know, Tanya a little bougie.
That's what I'm saying. We need somewhere like on the top floor somewhere. I mean, if it's down in the
We go to the
D,
rooftop at the Hilton.
we need to put it together. You know some people, talk to your people downtown. We can set this thing up, put it together. You know what I'm saying?
Outside with Burns.
Well, it's
Burning
going.
with Burns.
Well, it's getting cold now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Burning with Burns. We can do like a fire pit with Tanya.
We need to do something, especially where, you know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe be at the cookie store.
Tanya's not going there.
It's an interview, Winters.
She's not. I'm just saying. What the hell? She may not even do the motherfucking interview while we sit here talking. Shit, she already.
Hey, we're gonna book the spot, Tanya. Got spit just flew out. We're gonna book the spot, Tanya. We're gonna do the show. You're gonna enjoy yourself.
What about the cork? Thank you, Shardy. That is something. Yeah.
We're gonna book it, Tanya. It's not gonna be no hole in the wall. Not gonna be no flies or rats, but I don't know. Because I'm
take
telling
her
you,
to the new chalets.
I don't.
Table and tap. Where's Table and Tap at?
I don't know. We're gonna find the spot.
Fireside chat. And I was trying to get something to rhyme with her name. Burning with Burns.
No, you know what I'm saying.
Burn it up.
Okay, so Woodrow, you inviting us there? Woodrow saying, when he come back, I gotta get him and his wife a sandwich. I said
he said he having something on the Bricks restaurant downtown in October. Then I know, okay, Pooh Diddy spot, yeah.
God damn shit! I don't want to get knocked out there, Mark. Hey, hell, not
we
definitely.
going to Rubes.
Yeah,
take Tanya to Rubes. Sean said, "Don't talk about it on air."
Then you just hear people say that Rubes look is damn near death defying.
I'm out of here.
Peace.
I'm jumping off the plane.
Peace.
That's my brother.